is Rahul sir, and today we will be dealing with the same topic, that is comprehension. Okay, this is our third class under this section called comprehension. Okay, when I started with you all this section called comprehension, I told you the general tips, including all the question answers, how to write and all those things, okay, in a very specific way. And in the second class, I told you how to write Greek, okay. And today, once again, I am coming up with the general tips, okay. So when I explained to you during the first lecture or the first class how to write the comprehension, and I had given you the questions as well, and in the second class also I have done the same thing, and many of you have submitted me the answers, of which I am very happy. And still there are a few students I am expecting from you all to give me the answers of all the questions that I have sent. Then only I will be able to rectify your mistakes, okay? Then only I will be able to correct your mistakes and come up with a new video so that you do not make the same mistake again and again, okay? So this is my humble request to all my students to please follow the instructions and do the question answers looking at all the informations, okay? Okay. For today, what we are going to do is, under this comprehension, I have come up with general tips, okay? So, basically, when we deal with comprehension during our examinations, the first thing that you need to know is, read the text twice when you get the question paper. Now this first point, read the text twice when you get the question paper, is all about reading the text within that 15 minutes. When you are given extra time during your ICSE examination, you are given 15 minutes extra just to read the question paper. Am I clear? So when you get that 15 minutes, I want you to specially give time for the comprehension, especially for the unseen passage, at least for 10 minutes. So without wasting your time, what you need to do is just flip the pages and read the comprehension first, within 10 minutes. Am I clear? So read the text twice when you get the question paper. Please read it. Please read it. Okay? The second important point is underline the important points with pencil. I have written in the bracket, parenthesis out here. Use pencil. Do not use pen. Okay? So underline the important points. Use pencil. When you read it, when you get extra 15 minutes, first you read the text. Once you read the question, whatever is given to you, again reread the unseen passage and just mark the important points or the answers that you need to do. Am I clear? Within this 10 minutes. Okay. Then the next important thing that you are going to do is reread the text when you start comprehension. Now imagine that you have already read the text twice, you have underlined all the things, okay, important things. Now you started your examination, for example. Now why I am keeping this 5 minutes is, this 5 minutes is very important because you have to read the questions of composition and decide which you are going to write with all the plannings. That's why this 5 minutes is there. Alright? This 5 minutes is specially meant for that. Okay? So, reread the text when you start comprehension. Now, for example, you started your examination with either grammar portion or you started your examination with complete composition. Now, the time comes when you have to start your comprehension. Yes? So, when you start your comprehension, reread the text when you start. Now, whatever you have read it, do not just try to ignore that, thinking that I have already read it twice and I know all the answers. No. That is called overconfidence. Alright? So what you are going to do is, reread the text once again. Since you have already read it twice, now you won't take time to read it. Just have a glimpse of it. Read it once, okay? Then only write an answer. Okay? Try to write complete answer. Now why I have written this line out here is, this is just I have written in abbreviation kind of thing. Try to write complete answer. Now here, when I say try to write complete answer, your answer should be like this. For example, you are awarded 1 marks just by asking this. Do you think that Nehal was a good boy? Okay? And you have read the text and you found that Nehal was a really good boy. Now if you write only yes, that is the answer actually. That is the answer. Yes is an answer actually. Okay? But if you write only yes, out of 1 you will be getting only half marks because it is considered as half-hearted answers. Alright? Now you have to write yes, comma, I agree that Nehal is a good boy. This is the complete answer. Am I clear? So whenever you write an answer, try to write complete answer. Many of you, when I was correcting your previous year question paper, I found even your seniors have made this mistake. Whenever the question is asked, why was the author did not understand Nehal? For example, this is the question. Your answer begins with because. And this is not considered as the complete answer. Your answer should begin with, many people think that Nehal is a good boy because. Now the answer begins. And when you write in this way, this is considered as your complete answer. Am I clear? So never start with because and never just write an answer yes or no. Am I clear? Thank you very much. Now the last part is focus on the rough work. This is especially I am talking about the grid. Many of you think that rough work is not important. And I have found many of our students straight away writing the fair work with the pen. When you are asked in not more than 50 words, never do that. So focus on the rough work when you do grid. Because there you can be very much precise about the word limit. You can be very much precise about the commas and the full stop and all the punctuation mark. You can be very much precise about how many sentences you have written. See, rough work allows you to focus yourself in the work that you have done. Okay, so focus on the rough work when you do grid with correct punctuations. With the correct punctuations. Try to use correct punctuations. Alright? Rewrite the same thing with pen. At the end only this comes. Rewrite the same thing with pen under that. Under the same thing you have to rewrite. So this is the general tips of comprehension. And I hope and I believe that many of you have understood it. If you have not understood, after going through the video, I am especially talking about when you go through the video. After that, if you have any kind of doubt or queries, you can call me. Some of you simply call me without seeing the videos. That should not be done. First you see the video, and after that if you have any queries, you can call me or text me. I will be there to help you. Okay? So please keep all these things in mind. And this week also I am going to give you one more exercise with the text where you have to write all the meanings, question answers and the grid. Okay? And then afterwards we will be focusing only on the grid section. Okay, 3 exercises will be enough to make you understand how to write the answers and all. And after that we will be focusing on only grid. Thank you class. Have a nice day.